sometimes jobs can be holding you back from your greatness. You get stuck into a position and you be there for so long, then you're afraid to change that position. I'm encouraging people not to do that. Don't be afraid of change. YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I made a personal video myself. Work crazy, still got to go to work today, but I do have a couple runs that I want to make. And I just wanted to have a short rover talk. I know I haven't had rover talk with y'all in a while, so we're gonna make a little short rover talk, just about life pretty much, but just something that was on my mind that I wanted to share with y'all. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, always make sure you give a video a thumbs up. In a minute. All right, check out the cars. Woo, look how dirty it is. And we got rain tomorrow, so it kind of don't make sense, but look how it's hitting in that. Look at all them colors you can see in just that little bit of sunlight from my garage door opening. The rims to match. You can see the calipers painted in the back. Zoom in on that, look at that. It do need a real good clean job, but haven't got a chance to get around to it. Both my cars need wash. I got some stuff coming soon that I'm ordering for my Camaro. I still want that front splitter that goes there. I still want that glow tie. So those are two things that's coming for the Camaro. Super fun car to drive. I should have drove it today, but I'm gonna drive my truck. And previous video, I showed the windshield getting replaced. It's been all good with that. Still haven't got around to doing the fog lights, so that's what's coming next. All right, YouTube, welcome back. I'm in the vehicle. I'll making some runs, and I wanted to have another rover talk session. So what I really wanted to talk about is, first off, not being afraid of change. I realize so many people just be afraid of change. You know, why stick at that job that you don't like, that don't fit your lifestyle, just for the money, right? We all work 8 times out of 10, I'll say. People work jobs they don't like, this and that, just for money. You know, when our time is more valuable than the money they paying us for those jobs. Especially a job that doesn't promote growth and challenge, which are two of the things that makes a job enjoyable for me. I need to be challenged, and I like to know that I'm somewhere that promotes growth. I want to constantly learn. But staying at a job just for money, I understand, you know, the younger crowd, they want to work because they working themselves up. They grinding, you know, to get things like home, car. They have a family they got to provide for, so they make that sacrifice, huge sacrifice of their time just to be in a providing role, even for a job they don't like, or for things they don't want to do, for a schedule they don't enjoy, where they don't have any time to themselves. But as we parents know, most of the time, once you have kids, your time kind of not your own anymore. You know, you have to do and make sure you have time for them, and providing what they need, not just on a financial scale, but a parental scale, like with them learning and their development and growth in this world. And you always want to make sure your kids is set up for that, because if they're not, then what will happen? They will get older, they'll get out in this world, and they will be lost. And that's a lot worse than being home with less, still providing the needs. It's more than the wants, but you're also giving them that knowledge and that experience and those things that they're going to deal with in life. You're helping them better prepare for that. So those things are very important in my opinion. So I always try to treat them as they are important. We all not perfect, we all make mistakes, but we all, I believe, have the highest hopes for our children and how we would like for them to live and the things that we want them to experience. But let me get out and pump this gas, and we'll be back for the rest of this conversation in a minute. All right, I'm back. I got my gas. Adjust my camera a little bit. I'm back. I got my gas. Pull on up at this gas station, man.
I like that, man.
I appreciate it.
It's good. Did you have it painted like that?
Yeah.
Or did it come from the factory?
Oh no, I had it painted this color.
Oh, the rims do too?
Yep, I got the rims painted to match the car.
That's badass. That looks good.
I appreciate it. You have a good day.
You got your fingerprints on there though.
Yeah, I gotta wash it. we both need one.
Yeah, I do.
It's always good to see people liking the whip. But back to like I was saying, don't be afraid of change. Especially when it comes to something like work, something that commands so much of your time. Like, be somewhere that's comfortable, that fits you, your skill set, and you make good money all at the same time. I've worked hard to get the things that I have, but I want more of my time. I don't want to work, right now I'm on the schedule, I work 19 straight days, a weekend off a month, and yeah, the money good, but you lose your time, especially coming off of a job where I didn't work as much. I only worked like 14 days a month. I know my potential, you know, and it's like, don't let these jobs, don't let family, don't let friends, don't let spouse, don't let anything deter you from the greatness that you have within. I personally feel like we all have greatness inside of us, no matter what background you come from, no matter what physical disabilities you may have, whatever it is, mental disabilities you may have, we all have greatness in us. And we have to know and understand and appreciate that greatness, but we also have to know how to use that greatness that's within us. And I think sometimes through my experiences, and even myself may have been a time where I held back that greatness because of situations or things that I had to do, or because of decisions I had made. But don't hold that greatness back. You know, one door closes, another door opens. That's a real statement. You'll think like, oh, I'm leaving this job that pays well to pursue something that better fits me. And you may feel like that may not work, or I need the money, or this and that. But good things come with time. Sometimes jobs can be holding you back from your greatness. You get stuck into a position and you be there for so long, then you're afraid to change that position. I'm encouraging people not to do that. Don't be afraid of change. You lose a lot of opportunities when you are afraid of change. When you want to be stuck in that same position, or stuck at that job because you're afraid to change it, or stuck in a relationship because you're afraid to change it. It don't matter what it is. You never know what's on the other side of that situation because you're afraid to try. You're afraid to change. So I just wanted to give a brief message about that, because I see that so often in so many people that I have interacted with. All know that can have effects on your mental health, that can have effects on your physical health. And the biggest to me is you not allowing yourself to be great. And there's greatness within you. Never forget that, and never give up on that greatness that's inside of you. Because in time, your greatness will shine. In a minute.